All right, we have the Wyze Cam V3 here. We're gonna unbox it and see what's inside. These have been out of stock completely since they first debuted. I was able to buy 2 of them, and that's only because I signed up for the Wyze Cam Plus service for my Wyze Cam Outdoor. Yes, I have one single Wyze Cam Outdoor, and you know, it's been okay so far, I guess. I have a few of the previous Wyze Cams, and I really like them. I use them outdoors, and they work just fine. So the fact that they came out with this V3 version that has a brighter aperture makes all the difference in the world to me. That, and it's actually made to be able to work outdoors. You can see right here on the box it says indoor and outdoor. So they actually made this thing knowing that everyone was already using their previous Wyze Cams outdoor anyway, so why not build it to actually work outdoors, and that's what they did. So enough talking, let's get right into opening this up. Right here in the top, we have a quick start guide. Nice big lettering. That actually looks kind of cool. Just a little fold-out booklet. Tells you how to get started with this thing. Okay, so just underneath that, we have this little flap here. We can pull up on it, and that is the actual Wyze Cam V3. And so hanging out the back of this is the little tail that comes included with the cam. And this is a little bit different than the previous cam. So here's the tail. And this thing is permanent. This isn't something that plugs in and plugs out. On the end of this tail, you can see the typical USB connection port, and it looks like we have this kind of sleeve here to weather protect it. Let's dump the rest of the box out. All right, so we have our USB power cord, and we have a metal plate that can be screwed or double-sided taped to a surface. This USB cord is actually pretty long, so that's pretty good. They also give you some screws and anchors to help mount everything, and of course the Wyze branded power adapter. So if you don't know, you're just gonna plug this in, plug it into a wall just like a cell phone charger, and on this end we're just going to plug the USB side into the plug. I will slide this little sleeve kind of over the middle of everything just to keep it as protected as possible. And taking the camera out, there is a protective film over the lens there, and we'll just leave that on for now. And you can see just how small this thing is. It is very well designed. It looks really good. Here's the back of it there. This is the speaker area where you might be able to talk to somebody or even have a siren. And of course right here you can see the base that actually extends down. There's lots of movement on it. This camera is pretty much infinitely adjustable there. And they did include provisions to be able to just screw this thing right to a surface, which is what I like to do. That way, if somebody was able to get near it, they couldn't just grab it right off of a magnetic mount. This would be actually screwed into the wall. It'd be much harder to steal at that point. And just to show you how strong the magnet is on the bottom here, it is decently strong. It's not the strongest magnet in the world, but it'll definitely hold the camera from falling off with winds or anything like that. But definitely if you're just magnetizing it to a wall where someone could reach it, it is something that can be stolen because you'd be able to just pull the camera right off. That's why for me, I choose to screw this thing directly into a wall. Not that that makes it completely theft proof because someone could just break it off, but at least it makes it a lot harder to do. So let's go ahead and peel this front plastic off. And now you can see the front in all its glory, especially that lens there. These little cameras are great for what they are. The app keeps getting better and better, and this thing only costs about $20. So if you're looking to get into a Wyze camera system, definitely start with this Wyze Cam V3. Just remember, it does have to be plugged in, but once you figure that part of it out, these things are so fun to mess around with. Well, that's the unboxing. Thanks guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider the thumbs up and subscribing. And also, don't forget to check the description below for more information, including links to this little guy. I'm Jimmy for General Expert, and I will see you in the next one.